Evening people, evening, welcome back to the channel. Special one-off event for you lot tonight. As you can see on screen, it says we are remembering a Cunn, and a Cunn he was. So it's going to be a little bit different to normal streams. It's going to be pretty chaotic in these races. I'm going to change it up a little bit as well, but you never know. We'll see what happens. So we've got it's changed. I thought it was 3 20-minute races. It looks like it's been changed to 3 15-minute races, but who knows? I could be wrong on that one. So we've got 3 races. It could be 15 minutes, could be 20 minutes. We've got go-karts at Monza with no chicane. So if you know, go-karts are absolutely tiny and they don't go very fast, and Monza's massive. We have race 2, which is the Mini Coopers round at Nordschleife. And then race 3 is Dirty High Aces around at Northern Isle Speedway. And the rules are, have fun. Slipstream will be on and on strong, and catch up is turned on as well. So that means if you crash or you end up at the back of the pack, you get more power. Your slipstream is at a ridiculously high rate, and you will end up going into corners at stupendously fast speeds while the algorithms and the computer catches you up with a pack. But it always ends up in chaos, so keep your eyes open. And no bop on, so that means they can do what they want in terms of tuning. They can swap engines, they can put turbos on, they can be absolute maniacs. So there's probably minis rolling around or go-karts with a V8 in, who knows. So they're the 3 races. We're just waiting for, I don't think there's any kind of qualifying, probably not, but we're just waiting for everybody to get on track. I think we're ending up merging the lobbies. There were 2 lobbies open, but it looks like we've got might have all people in this one lobby at the minute. 15 out of 16 spots filled. Right, so let's have a look. Who should we have? I've not uploaded the other screenshot because obviously I was only expecting to cover 1 lobby. So in this one we should have Pilgrim, Mocking Weeks, Apache, Obi-Wan, Manny, Skippy, Popeye, who I didn't see earlier but he might be in now, I don't know, MRC Shuri, and Blackie 360 MI. And if I just read through the other lobby, we've got Tyre Slayer, Welly Bob, Ricky, Jay, we've got P1 Dodgy, Fudder, It's Hoggy, Bo 992, Campo, and Marshall. So yeah, looks like we've joined lobbies. So yeah, a special one tonight, remembering a Cunn. It is for Steve Morrill, the head honcho of the P1RC race community sim racing group. He set it up. Unfortunately, he ended up getting cancer of the stomach, the PCMP. I forget what it's called now, but they're the letters, and it made him very ill and unfortunately unable to recover, and he passed away a couple of years ago. So we're just putting on a little bit of a special event. Hopefully he's watching down from up high or down below, depending where he went. And a big shout out to Stewie Mac as well. Just give him a quick salute while he's there. I'm sure he's sat with Steve watching all this go down. So it looks like we are getting a qualifying underway. T-shirts still available, people, and stickers. Hit me up, darksmoker@googlemail.com. Enough of that. Right. Turn some sound on. Here we go then. Right, so qualifying's got underway in these go-karts. Here we go. And again, as I say, I am going to change the comms up a little bit. Going to be some swearing, so fuck Pilgrim right in his face. How about that to start with? Not going very fast here. 106 miles an hour again. No bop, no slipstream is on strong, and bop, not catch up is on strong as well. Going to see some liveries, I'm sure, later on as well when we hit the minis and the high aces. Obviously, there's not much. Oh, chaos in qualifying. Who's that? Getting it all wrong. Obi-Wan, moron. Coming in far too hot. So we'll see now him. He's not at the back, but these drivers that are slightly further back will travel faster than the guys at the front. The drivers off track over here, look. Where are you going, Captain Pugwash? Clown. People all over the place, look. Bunch of fuckwits. So yeah, big up Steve, big up Stewie Mac, big up everyone that's joined. I'm just going to flick through, see who we've got in the lobby. Pilgrim, Blackie, we've got Ricky J, Bo, Campo, Mocking Weeks. Footer, we've got Obi, Manny, Welly, Tyre Slayer, we've got Apache. Apologies for the screaming go-karts. Whose fucking choice was these? Idiots. Manny, have I said you? I'll say you again, fuck it. Apache, you can have 2 shouts. Captain Pugwash, Clown, who's crashed. And he's now at the back of the pack. 14th place at the minute. Again, it is only qualifying. And they've not even done an out lap yet. Pilgrim's being harassed by Blackie. Hopefully Blackie takes him out. Go on. Pit manoeuvre him. No chicane then. So there would be a chicane at the end of this little green wall on the right hand side, but no chicane this time, so it's absolutely full tilt into Parabolica. He's going for the move up the inside. Send him. Send him. Pussy. Coming back. Pew! Chaos into the corner? No. Keeping it clean through the corner. It's not cricket. So I can imagine it's only going to be a short 5-minute quali. I'm going to jump into the first of these races. Pilgrim and Blackie then. Miles around the circuit. Campo 3rd. Here comes everyone else. Mocking Weeks. Bo. Why are you in 4th, Bo? Mocking Weeks is in front of you. Hopefully they're a little bit closer on track come the race in. We can see some absolute chaos. Look at me like that, Obi. Saw you looking over your shoulder. Why won't it let me go to Ricky J? Why won't it let me go to Ricky J? I don't know. No, Pilgrim's got it all wrong. Someone's got a Santa hat on. Who is that? Is that Blackie? No. Who had the Santa hat on? There we go. Mocking. He's got the full Santa regalia going on. Look at this. He's even wrapped his car. What an absolute fuckwit. That's all you're going to get tonight. Just calling people out. There's Ricky J. Tyre Slayer backwards coming out of Curva Grande. Ricky J's not messing about. He does like his Scooby-Doo livery. Hot laps coming in then. And that is 5 minutes. Is that it for qualifying? Yes, 5-minute quali then. So at the minute, it is currently... Come on, get to the front. It is this man on pole, 209.5. Footer in second. Again, we've got this lap to do as well. Not everyone's going to see this one out. We've got drivers backwards. Willie Bob third, then Campo in fourth currently. Obi in fifth, Bo in sixth, Captain Pugwash in seventh. Finished. Ricky J backwards. Almost takes out Tyre Slayer. Apache crosses the line then, so he stays 10th. Will he get pushed down the order any? Drivers off all over the place. Campo's off, Bo's off. Struggling to keep these things pointing in a straight line then. I don't know why. Useless drivers, a lot of you. Skippy's done, then he's 13th. Manny has crossed the line, he's 14th. We'll just wait for everybody else. So I didn't see MRC Shuri in this one. Does he not manage to make it? Doesn't look like it. So Blackie up to the line then. Hamill's on to first for the time being. Fudder. Can he better it? No. Welly Bob, your turn. Stays third. Nobody able to find any time here then. Obi stays 5th, Campo stays 4th. Excuse me. Tyre Slayer comes home, pushes Pilgrim down the spot, then takes 6th for Tyre Slayer. Pilgrim 7th, Bo in 8th, Mocking Wheats 9th, Captain Bugwash in 10th, Ricky J in 11th. Apache in 12th, we've got Skippy in 13th, and I forget who was 14th. Manny, it was Manny in 14th. That's what we've got. Let's see how these numbnuts get around here then. This is going to be, I think this is going to be the safest out of the 3 races, because once we hit the minis and the high aces, yeah. Minis at Nords, yeah, good luck. With catch up on, no bop, probably V8s, turbos. Yep, when I jumped in the lobby, they were practicing at Nords. And I will say there wasn't many times when cars were on the track, so... Who the bloody hell's Harvey Skips? Okay, race 1 then. It is 15 minutes. Let's see if these morons can get off the line then. See these jump around like we did the Porsches. Hit the beeps, no lights. They're underway. It's a crappy start from some people. Welly Bob not so good. I don't think Obi got a great start either. Not the best acceleration off the line, but manages to hold on to that 4th. Let's have a look at the fuckeries at the end of this corner then. Some bump drafting going on, got some sideways nudging going on, drivers looking for positions again. That slipstream and catch up on does kind of help these drivers stay together. Oh, who's that that's just gone peeling off track? Oh my god. Skippy and Tyre Slayer have sent themselves. Ricky J's got it wrong before turn 1 somehow, as has Pilgrim, unless they've collided into each other down the start finish straight. Hard work to get these things back on track then. That's your race is absolutely fucked. Welly Bob into the lead then. Fudder 2nd. Obi in 3rd. He's made up a spot. Again, there will be positions chopping and changing all over the place with that slipstream and catch up on. Mocking Wheats under pressure from Blackie. Fudder's decided to drive himself off circuit. Down this long straight. Fudder back on track in 9th. Captain Pugwash 10th. Ricky 11th after getting that thing back on track. And same for Skippy. Tyre Slayer a long way down at the minute, 3.9 seconds. Pilgrim another 2.5 behind him. Come on, Pilgs, sort that shit out. Parabolica then. Blackie leads. say that as Obi-Wan just decides he's going to stick one up the inside. Fuck you, Blackie. Bo's following him through. There's that slipstream stroke catch up. Jesus Christ, I'm choking to death. Campo gets slinged all the way to the front of the pile. Now everybody else catches up with him. Oh, there's Obi off track. He takes out. Oh my God. Who did he take out? Who's that? Welly Bob. Oh my God. Ricky J comes in at 400 miles an hour. Also takes Welly Bob out. Fucking idiots. Skippy comes through. Keeps it clean. Ricky J now trying to get this thing back up to speed. Takes footer out while he's getting himself back up to speed himself. Come on, Ricky J, get that turbo rolling. Why is that not going very quick? Lots of drivers getting it wrong here then. Blackie back into the lead. Campo second, Manny third. Apache in fourth, Mock in fifth. Bo in sixth. Bo seventh. He's just got that corner wrong. Weeks gets past him. As does Skippy. And Obi. Bo down to eighth now then. Pilgrim ninth. Welly Bob 10th, Tyre Slayer, Ricky J, Fudder and Captain Pugwash. No, Captain Pugwash. No. Pow, into the wall. Again, slight mistake, and these things go all over the place. Blackie's made a break for it, 1.5 seconds up the road, but that'll be short-lived when that slipstream kicks in. And these boys come charging up behind him. So 4.5 minutes into race one. Blackie leads. He's got 2 seconds. Trying to get away with it. He's trying to get away with it. Come on, Manny. Go get him. Qualified 14th, actually, Manny. So doing pretty well to stay out of the chaos and get up to second. So here comes that slipstream kicking in now. Look, 1 point. He was 2 seconds behind him. He's now 1.4. So that's the effect that slipstream has and the catch-up. Nobody else really in view at the minute. Again, it might be that's catching some of these drivers out if they're running themselves off track, and obviously with that catch-up set it strong, it does mean they carry a little bit more speed into the corners. If it catches them out, well, they're not ready for it. You're off track again. Gap down to less than a second then between Manny and Blackie. Pressing still, nobody been able to close up on these two. His closest rival, Christmas mocking weeks. Even his hat's got a hat on it. Apache in fourth, then Skippy fifth. Again, Skippy was off track and a long way down. He's doing alright at the minute. Fifth, Campo sixth, Obi seventh, Pilgrim in eighth, Tyre Slayer in ninth. Fudder being harassed by Ricky J in 10th, Ricky J in 11th. Oh, Fudder and Ricky J, I think, getting that one a little bit wrong. Fudder coming off the worst though. Almost taking out Welly Bob on his rejoin of the track, but managed to keep himself out of danger. Bo coming up behind him fast. Captain Pugwash miles away at the minute, 17 seconds. Again, his car's... Look at that, he's doing 114 down here. We'll catch up with somebody else when they come down one of these straights. Look, here we go. Let's see what max speed he gets out on this straight. 98, 99 miles an hour. Manny goes past with 102, but totally different to what the guys at the back are running, as you can see, 10, 15 miles an hour faster than these guys. That's just enough to catch you out into some of these corners. Blackie now using the slipstream to sling himself past around the outside. Curva Grande makes it easy. Battle happening here. Obi, Campo and Apache. Apache's got the inside line. Come on. Come on, camera. Apache's carried too much speed through there though. And unfortunately, these boys are now catching up on him. Welly Bob, Tyre Slayer, Ricky J, Pilgrim. These boys at the back carrying a little bit more speed, could be catching them out. Captain P1RC seems to have finally got this thing pointing in a straight line. Having a right good ding dong, these two. Holds on to that lead coming through there. Wow, he's got that one all wrong though. Sends himself off circuit. Round he goes. What an absolute cunt. That puts Mockin into second then. Obi third, Pilgrim fourth. In fact, let's get back on with Mockin and we'll go for a full Christmas look at this. Look at the state of him. I thought this was a good idea. Hey? What's that say on his jumper? Cock. I think that says. I'm sure that's what it says. Oh, you struggling? Oh, what a shame. What a shame, Dennis. There you go. I wondered where Shuri was. There he is in the chat. Storm's breaking his internet. I think that's total and utter bullshit. I think it's bullshit, Dennis. That's right, swearing night tonight. Fuck it. Oh no, who's that that's just ploughed into the wall? It's Welly Bob. He's been sent a couple of times, Welly Bob. Kicking off here, Footer's trying to send Obi into the wall. Footer almost sends himself into the wall and managing to slam the brakes on coming through that second part of the chicane, but only just. Absolute chaos. Who knows who's going to win this one? Blackie's got it all wrong. He's now. Come, Blackie. He's got it right. Someone else has decided they're going to go backwards. Apache, who was that? It's Campo doing a pirouette in the background. Welly Bob just working his way around. Campo getting himself back up to speed. Pilgrim's obviously crashed. Ricky J is just about to crash. No. Captain P1RC still struggling. Christmas Cock in the lead then. Mocking Weeks being chased down by Obi. 105. He's even got his number plate wrapped up, look. Now is Obi going to get the run on Mocking Weeks down here? He should do. These little shifter carts. Closing up then, Obi, send him. Oh, they're playing together, having a bit of a bump draft down here. A long straight to get themselves down. They can make a bit of time up between themselves and the drivers behind, why not? Ruins the fun, but selfish bastards. Swings himself out. Does he go for the move then into this first chicane? Still backdrafting on the way down here. Chicane coming up. Mocking Week's not going to make it easy for him. Obi backs off early. Chase back on here then. Boys behind are slowly closing up though. Blackie's got himself back into third position. Skippy fourth. Footer in fifth. Apache sixth. Bo seventh. Manny in eighth. Oh, Campo's just sent himself off track again. Tyre Slayer, sorry, Manny in ninth now. Oh, Campo just got past you. Is that what it was? I think it was. Manny in ninth and Campo staying on track. Tyre Slayer 10th. Welly Bob in 11th. We've seen him spinning around a couple of times. Pilgrim in 12th. Ricky J 13th and Captain Pugwash in 14th. Not getting on with these carts at all. Blackie trying to get himself back onto those front two. Skippy decides he's going to throw that thing onto the grass. And that's it. It's just hang on for dear life until it pretty much stops. Look, the second you press the throttle, it's just going to do that. Oh, Tyre Slayer almost comes to join him. There you go. Skippy drops all the way down to 13th, just trying to get that damn thing turned around and put straight. There's Captain Pugwash behind him though, someone for him to chase down now. 4.6 seconds behind. Obi, no, Obi! He's managed to keep it on track just. Went for the move on Mockin, but dipped some wheels on the grass and nearly ended up in disaster. Look at this chaos chasing him down here. Let's get on board with a Blackie. There's a Bow there as well. Let's get ourselves on with a Bow. Witness the chaos coming into this corner. Who's behind us? Campo. Little way back. Look at the ball swerving and steering across track, trying to defend, trying to attack. And he's decided he doesn't like that one. Pilgrim's going for the move. Welly Bob goes for the move. Campo. A lot of times on this corner or this one, we've seen Campo off, just carrying a little bit too much speed around there by the looks of it. The chase still on here. Look at this. Oh, closing up on Welly Bob. Slingshots past him. Right behind Pilgrim now. We'll get a bit of a toe off of him. No, backs off. Welly Bob comes back with that toe. Welly Bob gets sent. Tiny. Who else is that? Who else has been sent there? I don't know. Drivers off all over the place. Absolute bunch of tards you lot are. Blackie's back in the lead. Through the chaos, he's managed to keep himself out of the danger. He's got Obi a little far back, but this is it. Final lap then. Blackie leads. Comfortable around that final corner, takes race one win him there. Obi decides to put it in the wall, takes second. Manny comes home in third position again, not bad from 14th. Bo fourth, Ricky J in fifth, Apache sixth, Footer in seventh, Tyre Slayer in eighth. Mocking Weeks loses a position to Welly Bob while he was trying to do donuts across the line. So Welly Bob takes ninth, Mocking Weeks takes 10th, Captain Pugwash misses the line. Oh no, he doesn't. He did just cross it. Takes 11th. Pilgrim takes 12th. Campo 13th. And the Aussie Cunn is going to come home in 14th. In the pits as well. Why not? What a bunch of Cunns. It's an absolute bunch. Fuck you, Blackie. There it is, race one done then. Shame Mr. Shuri can't get involved. And there's a spot right there as well at the top. Look, 15 out of 16 there, Dennis. So, race 2 coming up. We've got the minis. Now, it does just say Mini Cooper, and I have seen the new Mini, the old Mini, the 2005 Mini, and I've seen the 1965 Mini. So who knows? We could see both variants on track. Again, no bop. Tuning is available, so we could see bloody scoops on bonnets and all sorts of stuff. There could be wide arch kits, turbos. Who knows? It'll look a bit boring at the minute. Nobody slammed a V8 in one. Is that not a possibility? We could make one fit. But this was the lobby, as you can see. Nordschleife being very, very thin, very corner. There you go. Very cornery track. And these minis not really liking getting around there. So there's going to be an awful lot of off-track action everywhere we look. In fact, let me just get on for a bit of practice. And we'll see. When they do corners, they don't do corners. Boom. Forget that corner. Don't need that corner. Just go straight. Use the walls. Even on the straights, you can't go straight. They look a bit loose. So we've got some different liveries for this one. I think there's a few that are very similar. Let's just pull one of those up, shall we? So you'll see a few drivers rolling back in this with Cunn smashed on the rear window. Unfortunately, Steve did like Everton football team, so the lads have honoured that by putting the Everton flag on their car. I'm sure they're not happy about it, because, you know, what a cunt to like Everton. So there's that one. We need to find a Skippy. That's what we need to do, because I've seen Skippy's livery already tonight. Captain Pugwash, he's gone for the full-on Cookie Monster mission. It's not him we want. Where's Skippy? Here he is. Fuck you, Paddy, on the number plate. I like that. KY Jelly, this is inappropriate as fuck. Free Rolf and free Jimmy. Hashtag. And there's what's his name? Bill Cosby on the rear window. Look, just peeping. Got what was that silly twat's name? That twat in the red triangle there. What was her twatting name? Stupid fucking break dancer from Australia. Cock knockers. But yeah, fuck you, Paddy. That's the best one so far. I like that. Again, you're going to see a few of those liveries. See if there's anything on this. I thought that said cocaine for a minute, but it doesn't. That's a shame. The video's so going to get flagged. Crack rocks and whores. Fuck it. Say all the bad words. Look, they just don't turn corners, these things. What have you boys done to them? Rocking the cocaine. Skippy with the fuck you, Paddy. Ricky J with Baggy Snails. Well, that was Steve's racing name, so that's his logo. There is an old Mini on track, look. Welly Bob's gone for the old monster. What's he got smashed in that these boys can't keep up with? Ricky J has got drunk on his rear number plate. I hope that's legit. I hope you're not just lying to make yourself sound good. else inappropriate on that? No. Finger licking gone on that. Apologies for the camera angle. See how that little mini copes. There is the Everton Standard. Another one. Cookie Monster of Captain Pugwash. Tyre Slayer. He's gone for the pearlescent. I've not looked at Blackie's yet. There's Blackie in the lime green. I think there's one or two drivers you might not have seen. Some of these guys in the pits. But yeah, liking Skippy's livery today. Fuck you, Paddy. Where's that prick Dylan Curtin anyway? You banned him. I should fucking hope so. Dickhead. Coming in here, winning races like he's some kind of hero. Blackie's fixed his car. It went round a corner. Tyre Slayer hasn't. What is going on? What have you boys done to these minis? You're on the racing soft tyres. You've mapped them out, so when you accelerate, that's what's happening, isn't it? You're gonna have to rag. Look, you're gonna have to rag the handbrake to get these things to go around corners, because when they accelerate, they don't work. Right, here we go then, race 2, 15 minutes here at Nordschleife. Great big long circuit, probably 2 laps. Oh, some drivers have opted for the medium tyres here then. Catch up and Slipstream is on strong again, so could be chaos here at the Berg. Slow start by Apache. Obi-Wan's getting off, he's thinking, I'm staying out of this fucking chaos, I'm getting out of here. We've got chaos already, the Cookie Monster is in the wall. Welly bobbing his little monster. Look at this thing, look. Being dwarfed by the 2005 minis, but he's not letting that affect him. Fucking get out of the way, Ricky J, you knobhead. That's what he said. Someone else is saying, get out of the way, Ricky J. Ricky J's getting fucking sent. Footer's had him up. He's full on Hot Wheels. Not Hot Wheels on the back though, he's got a great big sharp teeth ready to chomp away on Ricky J when he gets half a chance. Bo then in that chase mini trying to catch up the pack. Obi has stomped a massive great lead out. Like I said right at the start, he was thinking, fuck this, I'm getting out of here. I know what you maniacs are like. Look, here we go. Maniacs. It's not the corner. It's going side by side. Look at this chaos behind. Look, nobody using a corner. Forget that. There's Armaco there. Use it. Someone's been reset to track or deleted from the lobby. I don't quite know which yet. Oh, I think it was could have been Willy Bob. Who knows? Just chaos and mayhem all over the place. Tyre Slayer now at the back of the pack. Fair chunk down as well. Obi stretching his lead out front. You've definitely got that catch up and slipstream on. Obi's mini working like a treat at the minute, keeping him out of danger of everybody else. Italy, nobody else wants to use this circuit. They just want to throw it off. Throw it off track, Manny. You cunt. Comes out and takes Footer out. Pugwash takes himself out. Shortcuts and corner cutting all over the place. Look at this chaos. Bo then tries to go up the inside. Can't steer that thing around a corner. Everybody off the circuit around there. Yeah, just a tight circuit. Look. Wash off again. He's getting carried away. Oh my god. And Skippy. blunder from down under. So Obi losing a bit of time then. Mocking Weeks has managed to get his way through the chaos, chasing him down. Blackie as well has managed to escape that danger and the chaos behind. Top three then have got a great big gap to the Maniacs behind. Pilgrim leading that little pile. Look at this. All you cunts, get back on the track. Manny fifth then. J in sixth. Who's that? Somebody off the side of the track there? Lots of cars off at the side of the track there. Just use the wall, boys. You may as well by this time. You may as well drive it like you're driving bloody Tokyo. Skippy trying to catch up with Paddy again so he can show him his number plate. Oh my god. Captain Pugwash. Skippy's coming for the kill. He's not happy with the blunder from down under name tag. Captain Pugwash trying to keep himself out of the way. Skippy said no. Skippy said no. Ricky J's decided to pin it into the wall behind as well. Apache still at the back though, trying to close up on these boys. So Obi leads. Mocking Weeks right on his tail now. Blackie third. Manny fourth. Pilgrim in fifth. Footer sixth. Tyre Slayer looking for a way past. He's on the grass. He's not going to be able to steer. Footer's decided he's going to go off the track as well. He's made a mistake with these setups, I think, somewhere, didn't you? Tyre Slayer. Oh, and Bo getting that one wrong. $1965 mini of Welly Bob. Not doing too bad, looks completely out of place with these newer minis, but if you can keep it on track, it seems to be holding its own in terms of pace and steering and stuff, and himself back in the thick of it here. Look, trying to get his way past Bo. Skippy looking for a way past now as well. Sends one up the inside of Bo. Now looking back up the other side. Oh, he's carried far too much speed in there. It's pinned him in the wall, Welly Bob. It was all looking so good, and then he fucked it up, and then Ricky J came through and said nope. Apache into third one. Pugwash bonged it in the wall again. He's now at the back of the pack. Weeks got his way past Obi. Obi's got it all wrong round there. Look, he's on the grass. That's the wrong corner to be on the grass. Taking an awful long time to get that thing back on track. Now look at the gap. Mocking Weeks has just made a mistake. Again, everybody's struggling to get these things, get around this corner, around these corners. Through the Lamshank for Mocking and onto this long back straight. Let's see how fast they close up on him. What's the gap? 4.9 seconds. 5 seconds back. Obi then being closed up by this bunch of maniacs behind him. They're all still pretty close in terms of Nord. That's not the way to take that corner, Ricky J. Not the way at all. Welly Bob then. Ricky J struggling to get that thing up to speed and pointing in the right direction. There's no way this little Mini would do 197 miles an hour without ripping itself to pieces. 202 miles an hour, 203. He goes for the absolute move on Apache. 1965 Mini struggling to hold itself together around these turns. Fuck it, I'm going past Bo as well. Pew! And getting it all wrong. Apache, screw you, sideways. There goes Bo into a wall. There goes Captain Pugwash into a wall. These things just not going around these corners at all. So a bit get a clear track for Welly Bob then. Again, I think they've got such big powerful engines in these things. When they do press the throttle, it spins the wheels up anyway, so even if they are trying to accelerate and get around a corner, it just doesn't work. Ah, Welly Bob! He's got the swap on around there. Back under pressure. Oh, no, Captain Pugwash decided, screw it. Didn't want to go for the overtake anyway. Or maybe I did, but completely the wrong. They're just going for the torpedoes now. Captain Pugwash back up to speed, all the way at the back of the pack again for Captain Pugwash. Nearly 9 minutes into this second race here then. Who knows who's leading? This man, Mocking Weeks, but only by 3 seconds now. Pilgrim up into second. Fuck you, Pilgrim, according to Skippy, allegedly. In Minecraft. Skippy, there he is. Tyre Slayer's thrown himself off track. Chasing the boys down. Wah! Who's that? Campo? No. It's Obi carrying too much speed through there. Again. Skippy backwards. Obi sent by Tyre Slayer. Reset to track. And he comes through, almost clears him up. Obi all the way down to 9th then. Again, as easy as that. Mickey J in 10th. Things just struggling. Captain Pugwash is not even using the steering wheel anymore. Bo tried to Grosjean himself, but these minis are a little bit fatter than the Formula 1 cars, so he wasn't able to pierce his way through the Armco. Press the accelerator until you get into a straight line with these damn things. Blackie second, a long way down though, 6.3 seconds. Footer into third, 4.8 seconds back. Campo in fourth. Tyre Slayer in fifth. Again, anything can happen here. You've seen these cars just don't like doing corners. Manny in 6th, Pilgrim right behind him in 7th. A little bit of contact between those two. Mickey J in 8th, Obi-Wan 9th, Welly Bob in 10th. Being harassed by an Apache at the moment. Skippy in 12th, Captain Pugwash in 13th, Bo in 14th. Mocking Weeks making it look easy now, though. 6.1 seconds up the road. Even with that tow and slipstream and catch up, it's not working for him at the minute. Off track there. Footer dips a wheel on the sand, holds onto it. Chaos behind. Tyre Slayer's on the grass. Campo dipped a wheel as well. Most drivers off the track through there. As you can see, oh my god, it's just turned into a car park. Oh my god, it's just turned into you absolute fucking maniacs. Come on, Pugwash, send it. He sent it, but there was nobody there. But unfortunately, a long way down. He's not going to get to that corner before they get themselves up to speed again through the carousel. I couldn't even tell you what positions have changed because they just change too often. Look, they can't even go in a straight line. Pilgrim, why won't your car go in a straight line? Obi gives him a little send. Pilgrim gives him a little send back, but unfortunately he comes off the worst. Obi back off track. He gets sent by a Captain Pugwash. Skippy almost takes him out. Obi taking out Captain Pugwash this time. It's absolute chaos and mayhem. I know these boys are all in a chat together, so I'm sure they're all swearing at each other and laughing and joking and probably drunk. Maybe even high. At this rate, Bo might catch up with these maniacs in front, who knows. Mocking Weeks going for the Driftertron, but he's got a great big lead to play with. That's maybe why he's playing. That's right, missing you, brother. On the roof, big pick of Steve. His cocaine liveried car. Blackie, a long way down then. What are we? 14 minutes into this one. This will become final lap then. It is only going to be 2 laps here, really, at Nords. Oh no, Blackie's off track. He's got the mini carousel all wrong. Footer's going to be closing up on him really quickly then. Might struggle to hold on to this position. From up 2.2 behind him, that gap's going to come down pretty quickly, I think. Maybe not that quickly. Whether it's enough before the final the finish line, I don't know, but it's looking good for this man at the minute. Mocking Weeks, 8.3 seconds up the road. He's taken off his Christmas overalls and race gear. Last couple of corners to go. Again, just struggling to keep these things on the part of the track that you want. Around that final corner then, nice and easy for Mocking Weeks in the end. Runs it slow to the line. Goes, takes the win in race 2 then. Blackie coming home for 2nd. Footer takes 3rd. Ricky J going to come home for 4th. I'm sure he's probably sent everyone to take that position. No offence, Ricky. Campo is going to come home in 5th. Don't know who's going to take 6th yet. Tyre Slayer just. Apache takes 7th. Manny takes 8th. Captain Pugwash takes 9th. Welly Bob comes home in 10th. Obi, around that final corner, comes home in 11th. Pilgrim, fuck you Pilgrim, comes home in 12th. Bo 13th. And Skippy taking out those cones for the fuck you pads. That is also Pilgrim. So there's race 2. Oh, he's still got his shitty overalls on. Merry Christmas. Fuck you, Mocking Weeks. Far too early for that. Dickhead. Only just had fucking Halloween, God's sake. It's not December yet, you're banned. So, race 3 coming up. We've got, what are they calling it? Dirty high aces. So, whatever you've just seen in the minis, which, you know, there's been some terrible pinning of drivers into walls and sideways ramathons. It sounds like Dirty High Aces is going to be even dirtier. So let me just remember where race 3 is. Where is it? Northern Isle Speedway. There you go. So this bunch of dickheads have got another race to go. Another 15 minutes. There are the high aces being loaded up now. Are they all going to be the same livery? No, we've got FedEx up there. Some liveries that some drivers have done themselves by the looks of it. A Kentucky Fried Chicken livery. Awesome. I don't know what that green thing is. We'll go and have a look at that in a second. See how these tricky little high aces get on here. They're at Northern Isle Speedway. It is, just as you can see, just a great big ring. So full speed. It looks like people are going to be using the walls instead of corners. Come on, give me a driver on track. Okay, so that's... I like that. It's got the fake Porsche bolted down the side. No, they don't like going around corners either. And it sounds like these have all been modified as well. There is the Kentucky Fried livery. Oh, we won't get to see the Kentucky Fried livery then, because whoever we were on board with decided to plough it into the wall. There you go, similar livery. You cunt. We are driven. Shit happens. Yes, it does. LD Organics, Little Stop World Tour, Motor Trend, 24 Lemons. Who knows? Who knows? There it is. Call Diddy, look. So these things are just, there's just going to be big piles of these, sideways, backwards, burning tyres out, possibly not even racing. Pilgrim, you cunt. Synchronised, look. Dent well, don't they, these things? Oh my god. Again, they don't go around corners. See? It's going to be a very, very flat side, that right hand side. Tyre Slayer being picked on then. As you can see, chaos and mayhem. Right, we'll stay on board with the rear driver, Tyre Slayer, and we'll watch them all kick off. Is it a random grid order? Looks like it, because Manny didn't win a damn thing. Maybe we'll see the majority of these drivers all spinning round in a second. Skippy. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, that's what we wanted. These things, fuck me, what an absolute bunch of clowns you are. Right, I've got to take it at that view, otherwise I'm going to end up with epilepsy. Look at this, have we actually got any drivers that have managed to do a lap yet? Manny? No. Okay. I don't even know. I don't even know. Have they finished a lap? Oh yeah, they're on lap 3 already. Jesus. Look at the wobble of that rear end as it comes around that corner. Wop, 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 wop. Again, some of these drivers just struggling to get these things going in a straight line. Obi-Wan has used the Force somehow. Shoved the lightsaber right up this thing's arse. You better fucking work, he said. Fudder. Oh my god, that's Blackie. Fudder in second. Only 5 seconds down. Again, I couldn't even tell you where they are on track in relation to each other, apart from those times. Because nobody's near anybody else. That was a quick handbrake across the line from Welly Bob, unless somebody took him out or didn't. Look, it's just fucking absolutely sideways, these boys. Nearly grounded yourself there, Welly Bob. Dirty high aces. There's not going to be much of that Porsche livery on the right hand side there. Well, there's not going to be much on the front now either. Look at this. Okay, Obi still leads somehow. How's he managed to stay out of the chaos? How has he managed to stay out of the chaos? And keep that thing pointing in a straight line? I don't know, but Fudder's right behind him now though. Oh! There is Obi. Fudder keeps it out of the wall. He's going to close up on Obi. It seems like these two have found the secret. Don't know about anybody else. Tyre Slayer not doing too bad. Someone's found reverse. Captain Pugwash is going to try the whole track in reverse. So Obi's got it all wrong then. He's lost the lead. Fudder takes the lead. He's now got 5.6 seconds between himself and Tyre Slayer. Obi's backwards again. Again, these great big banked corners just not built for these trucks, or the other way round, whichever you want to look at it, however you want to look at it. As you can see, corners are a no-no. Who knows? Fudder still leading, but crashing. Absolute chaos in these hiaces. Let's get ourselves on board with one of these drivers. And then the second you get touched, you're into the wall. They even got any windows left? Got their dents all over them. Absolutely impossible to get a clean lap here. Wherever you look, there's just high aces backwards. Who's leading? Tyre Slayer. I don't even know where he is. Camera's just not even look. Where is he? There he is. Okay. Just... oh, he was leading. He's still leading. Gets absolutely sent into the wall. Still leads. Wow, Welly Bob's really messed it up somewhere. Look at the absolute chaos. Look. Trying to take out the medical teams. Pit crew's going to be well pissed off with you lot. Captain Pugwash has found reverse. He is trying to do a full lap in reverse. Probably been taken out many times. Oh, I did try to take those two out. Didn't work. Look at them just aiming for each other on the outside of those corners. Or just taking themselves out if your name's Blackie. Should be real damage on this. These things would literally be wobbling around this circuit right about now. How is Tyre Slayer still winning? How is he still leading? It's 15 seconds in front. How's Tyre Slayer managed to keep himself out of the chaos? I've seen drivers punting him in the wall as well. just threading his way through all the chaos that he comes across. Oh, just gets out of the way of Pugwash on the way around there. Pugwash still going backwards around this circuit. More chaos. Ah, he avoids that. Just into the wall he goes. His footer going to try and take him out. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. The footer ends up getting taken out. There's Pugwash going backwards again. Tyre Slayer's absolutely stomped this thing around here. Again, using a little bit of that wall. Oh my god. Coming up to this mayhem and chaos as he made his way through. Some of it, most of it. Whoa, just past Captain Pugwash again. 8 minutes into this third race here. It is absolute chaos. How Tyre Slayer is threading it through here. He must have AI linked up to it or something. Or it's the cocaine. Oh, got clobbered there, but it didn't send him. Takes that high line on the way into these corners. Seems to work out for him. Oh, he got clonked that time though. Good and proper. There's Welly Bombs, 33 seconds down. His driver's rolling backwards here, just trying to wreck absolutely everything. It's good to see. Footer, oh my god. Blackie is getting in everybody's way. Let's get on board with Blackie because he is travelling the wrong way around this circuit. Well, he's trying to go the wrong way around this circuit, but he's getting sent the right way around this circuit more than he's able to drive the wrong way around this circuit. He's getting pissed off with it. I want to go backwards, he says. You lot stop crashing into me and fucking leave me alone. Chaos! Absolute mayhem. Is still Tyre Slayer leading. Still 15 seconds as well. How have you kept yourself out of this chaos? Everybody else has been tangled up about 7 times. You just seem to make it work regardless of how people send into you or torpedo you. You seem to be able to thread your way through. We'll see. Some of these other drivers haven't quite caught on to the fact that you're racing here. Any minute they're not going to have it. Blackie tried it. Ah, Pilgrim got him. Patchy almost squeezed him through there as well. Welly Bob found a way through, now on the hunt. Running out of time though, 4 minutes left. Someone's bound to come through. Oh, he's going to take himself out. Clip there, look, managed to swerve around the side of that blue one. Avoiding what he can, and just getting the look of the draw when he does crash into things here. He leaves his way between those two. Just keeps it out of the way of Welly Bob there again. Welly Bob's trying to take everybody out tonight. Too much here, Tyre Slayer. Not like everybody else anyway. Ricky J gets a quick send of the road, manages to keep that straight just about. Aims for another driver instead. Again, the driver's just aiming for him and he's able to just firm it here. He's got the armour plating built in on this one. It's not just delivery. It's not just delivery. It's got the bulletproofness going on. Oh, he's tangled himself up. He's clipped a pug wash. He still leads. Welly Bob second. Fudder somewhere in third. There he is in the green. Ricky J in fourth. Obi in fifth. Again, could end up anywhere, these boys. Campo in sixth. Manny seventh. Mockin in eighth. Skippy in ninth. Bo 10th, Apache 11th, Blackie in 12th, Pilgrim 13th, Captain Pugwash 14th. Again, might not necessarily end up like that. Bam, because drivers are just getting involved in all sorts of chaos. Again, I'm amazed how easy it's been for Tyre Slayer to thread his way through and avoid all the chaos. Else just getting tangled up left, right and centre. It's like watching NASCAR, only shitter. Oh, Obi. Tyre Slayer's thrown himself in the pits, I think accidentally. Drivers running slow. So he's come in the pits. We've got fresh tyres on and still leading. Why not? It's a full minute ahead of Fudder. He's got all the time in the world to just go and kill people now. Tyre Slayer, if he wants, just go and take everyone out. Fuck them. 15 seconds, you might as well take somebody out. Nobody's catching you up even if you roll that thing on its roof. There's smoke all over the place. Again, Tyre Slayer stomps his way through. The flag flying, Tyre Slayer sideways and backwards across the line, takes the win. There's all sorts of drivers crossing the line. Fudder comes home in second. Welly Bob takes third. Manny takes fourth. Ricky J takes fifth. Obi backwards. Will he take sixth? He's got to take sixth because everyone else has crossed the line, I think. There is Obi in the full reverse. So he does take sixth, then seventh for Mockin, eighth for Campo, ninth for Skippy. We've got to wait for Bo to cross the line as well. Apache's taken 11th. Blackie is not finished yet. He just comes through. Again, there's laps and laps worth of difference here. And that is everybody now across the line. So Tyre Slayer taking an absolutely chaotic race 3 win. Difficult. That one, difficult, because you've got a bunch of cunts on track trying to take you out all the time. But there it is. There was the Remembering a Cunn special event. 3 races. Race 1, slightly chaotic in the go-karts. Mostly of their own doing. The minis that just wouldn't go around a corner at Nordschleife. And the dirty high aces, which as you can see was contributed to by the dirtiness of the drivers. And there it is, done and dusted. No problem, boys, no problem. I hope the swearing is not too much for you lot. But that's again, it's a one-off event. Everything else, all the league stuff, there won't be swearing involved in that. No, none of that. Just for this special one. So yeah, that's it. Thank you, boys, for joining. Again, it was all in memory of Steve Morrill, the guy who set up P1 Race Community, big part of the Mature Racing Club as well. Him and Shuri, the boss of MRC, very close relationship, sort of got the teams together, doing a lot of inter-team events and things like that as well. So yeah, really good to see that the boy's still keeping his name up there. So yeah, big shout out to Steve. Unfortunately, well, I think we were expecting his brother to rock up, but obviously didn't quite make it. But yeah, big up to Steve. Hope you were watching down on that, enjoyed it. Shout out to Stewie Mac as well. Hope you boys were sat there and having a big fat spliff and a great big pint of whiskey. Fuck it. And watching these absolute twats race. You know the twats, you've raced with them. But yeah, that's it from me tonight. Hope you've liked what you've watched. If you have, you know what to do, people. Like, comment, subscribe. Outside of that, you can all fuck